Hi all, welcome to our channel. Today we will learn about basics of Scratch. So what is Scratch? Scratch is a block-based programming language where you can control your sprites using the blocks. Let's try to understand this statement better. I'm using the online version of Scratch. Let's go to create. This is our main UI and you can see this has been divided into three parts. So here on the right hand side, you can see a character. By default, this is a cat. This is what is called a sprite in Scratch. On left hand side, you can see various blocks. So these are the blocks using which we will be controlling our sprite. So this is what we mean when we say Scratch is a block-based programming language where we control our characters using the blocks. Let's look at the UI in more detail. On left hand side, you can see there are various blocks which have been divided into various categories, and you can see there are three tabs. So first is code, then second is costumes. Costumes are basically if you want to control the look and feel of your character, then you can do that under costumes. And then there is sounds. If you want to add any sound to your characters, then that you can control here. Then on right hand side, we have seen this is our main character sprite, and these are the basic details you can check about the sprite, like this is the current location x and y of the sprite. If you want, you can change that, and you can change the direction, or if you want to change the size, then you can do that. And if you want, even you can add the background as well. This is the backdrop of the character. Now let's check how it is going to work. Then there is start and stop button on the UI. You can see here there is one event. When click, we will check it in more detail. How it works is you can drag this block, and when you click start, your program execution starts from this point. So clicking on this flag go, then my program execution starts here and my flow comes here. And then there is stop. If in between we want to stop the execution of program, then we can do that. So already we have seen the motion, and then there are different things under motion as well. If you want to change the direction, then you can do that. And if you directly want to go to a certain position, then even you can do that. Then there is second category, looks. Here we can control how our character looks. We can change the costumes of our character, or if we want our character to say something, then that is also possible here. For example, if we do this, now this appeared for 1 second here, and you can see how easy it is to just drag and drop the blocks and then control your flow. Then there are sound related, you can control the sounds here. And then there are events. One event already we have looked when we started our execution of program. Then there can be other events as well. For example, if you press any particular key or mouse click is done, then what should happen? Then there is control statement. Here you can add controls, like if you want to repeat something certain number of times, or if you want to add conditions, then you can do that. Let's take an example. We want our character to move, like let's use repeat block. What it is going to do is, here we have put our other blocks inside this repeat block, so it will repeat all these blocks whatever number of times we gave here. For example, we give 5. So now it repeated our blocks 5 times. Then there are some other categories like sensing, operators, variables, and my blocks that we will look into more detail in our upcoming videos. That's all we had to cover in this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching.